attack adult Edaphosaurus, but today she wants to avoid injury. She's To the young diplodocus, the other dinosaurs here are unfamiliar and huge. This is Brachiosaurus, a 13-meter-high sauropod that specializes in grazing on the treetops. His A herd of apatosaurus are crashing through the outer forest, looking for new plant growth. Not exactly suitable prey for Al.
I don't believe it. At last, there's claws. Therizinosaurus. I could never have even imagined anything like that. Tiny head and those great claws at the front.
Sauropodlets are small prey for the allosaurus. These are the lions of the Jurassic, the top predators of their age.
Attackers.
It seems certain that Gigantoraptor too was feathered, making this the largest feathered animal ever discovered. These aren't for flight. Gigantoraptor couldn't fly, nor are they for insulation. These are used to intimidate or attract.
Their eyes lock onto their target. Stir, slowly, deliberately, silent, except for the hissing of their breath.
What makes a raptor so incredibly fast, they're strong.
A 7-ton male Stegosaurus. He too is a herbivore, but very dangerous. The large plates on his back are primarily there for display. It is the meter-long spikes on his tail that make him so lethal. These he can wield with devastating effect, despite having a very small brain for his body size. One dinosaur that specializes in defense is the extraordinary ankylosaurus. They are evolved to withstand attack even from giant predators like Tyrannosaurus. At 7 tons, ankylosaurus are so heavily armored that even their eyelids are hardened. And if that wasn't enough, they have a formidable club.
Adolescent maiasaurus, like Buck and Blaze, will grow to the size of dump trucks. Playmates born in the same season, they become late Cretaceous juvenile delinquents. Buck is a young male, Blaze an immature female.
Once again, the landscape is dominated by a huge herd of iguanodon. This time, though, it is a larger European species, up to 3 tons apiece. These animals are again accompanied by a spiky polacanthus. These armored herbivores are often found around iguanodon herds, presumably for mutual protection. There is safety in numbers.
Some believe they helped regulate body temperatures by improving blood circulation. But his most terrifying asset is a huge, powerful jaw and razor-like teeth. But acrocanthosaurus was not alone on this ancient Texas seashore. While dinosaur predators and their descendants moved around on 2 legs, Postosuchus hunted like a crocodile. Dry, empty landscape. Postosuchus can't use vegetation for cover. Instead, it must find a way to hide in plain sight.
By crouching down low, Postosuchus would have been camouflaged to match the surrounding area. So it's kind of like this hybrid, and Postosuchus probably could run something like a modern greyhound or a modern large cat, arching its back and moving very rapidly in a gallop. Postosuchus was, of course, big enough to eat little coelophysis in one gulp.
With their breeding season at its height, these rivers are filled with Onchopristis. It's the perfect hunting opportunity for Spinosaurus.
Then, I began to feel just a little...
Thank goodness for that. They feed mainly on insects. Instead...
The feathers on its feet are intriguing, since modern birds no longer show this characteristic. Is this an exception?
For grinding, they're pretty big, about 10 meters, over 30 feet long, weigh in at 5 or 6 tons.
The distinctive voices of the Parasaurolophus
During the summer, the biggest grass eaters of them all are the mammoths. This program will be following one particular Smilodon, the fabled saber-tooth. The most powerful big cat of all time.
You never see them flap their wings. This isn't powered flight, but they are superb gliders. It's a great way to keep above ground predators, a great way to cover vast areas looking for food.
Through that, slicing through it, chainmail and all.
Iguanodon is the first reptile to learn how to glide.
For the last 20 million years, these flying reptiles have been in decline. Now these 13-meter giants are the only ones left. Driven on to extinction. The skies of the...
And crowned dragons, called guanlong. It's hard to imagine that these two are related to the mighty T-Rex. But they are.